Hi, Mark Larson here for Compass for Your Life. Today we're going to talk about investing in gold and silver. Something that a lot of people are looking into today because of the world economy, the loss of value in paper money, just a lot of reasons. And some people just wanted to always invest in gold and silver, and that's kind of the way I was. Wanted to for a lot of years, and my father has invested in gold and silver for quite a while, and kind of asked him some questions, and he told me to look into American Precious Metals Exchange in Oklahoma City, and because that's who he had done for many years with his buying of gold and silver, and I did, and it was actually very easy to understand their website, and they do have an 800 number if you have any questions. But yeah, just if you've never done it before, call them. But you know, I looked at their website and found out they had over 10,000 products that you could buy: gold, silver, Confederate money, rare coins. They also have platinum and other precious metals. And it was pretty easy. And in fact, it was kind of fun to just look at their website and see all the stuff they have. And some of it was almost for entertainment purposes, but it was actually pure silver and pure gold. In fact, right now they have Route 66 coins and bars for silver. And they also have a commemorative Back to the Future coin. So that was kind of interesting too when after I looked at that. So didn't get any of those. But anyway, I looked into buying, and I went online. I got an account with them. It was not too hard to do that, very easy. I watched their website, and you know, it was easy. I watched the price of gold and silver and wanted to get a good price. And they have a low spot price, which for people who don't know what that means, there's a price of gold and there's a price of silver, but then there's spot, which is the markup that you would pay to buy that. And they didn't have much markup, as much as some of the other companies and people who sell gold and silver. So that was also a plus. So first thing I did is I bought a gram of gold, and that was enough with the price of gold the way it was. And I paid by check, and the way that worked is I locked in my price, and you have a certain amount of time to get the payment to them. If you don't get payment to them in the amount of time, you lose the purchase. So got my check there, got it to them, and they waited for the check to clear. As soon as the check cleared, they said it cleared and that it was ready for shipment. They shipped it to me. It was less than a week. You have it shipped by mail, is what we had it shipped by. They have you sign for it at the post office, which is good because you wouldn't want it sitting on your back step. Somebody that would be pretty good for somebody and not so good for yourself. So, but that was very flawless. Worked great. And if you don't want to pay by check, they also take credit card, Bitcoin Cash, bank wire. They do not take money order, but they take all the rest of them. So that's pretty flawless. Usually you can find a way to pay for it there. And then I thought, you know, I got kind of the bug and started buying, actually bought an ounce of gold. And, you know, that's a lot of money. And that was a big deal. And but it was good. It was very flawless. And it's kind of fun to look at all the different coins from, you know, Australia, just from all over the world. Of course, they have the American dollar and everything too, and all that. But yeah, I just kind of got in there and just slowly bought gold and silver, and I also they give you the option that when you buy gold and silver or any of their other products, you can have them store it, or you can take physical. Basically, you take possession of it, and that's what I've done. And I wanted to have it in hand, on premise, and I did not store it in my safety deposit box because there's a little bit of a problem there that if something would happen to the bank, they can take what is in the safety deposit box. So I stored it safely here in Nebraska where I'm at. So, so that worked pretty good and flawless. And you know, I would recommend these people very much. And before I say anything, I have no affiliation with this company. I've just had very good luck with them. And, you know, I just want to, you know, it's just one of those things that I want to let the world know how easy it is to buy gold and silver. And another thing that I want to tell you is when you buy gold and silver, depending on what state you are in, they may have to charge you sales tax. That varies from state to state. And the federal government wants to know, but they don't want to know about it until you sell it. Then there'll be, if you made money, there'll be some capital gains tax, but you do have to let them know when you sell it. And on that note, you know, I kept a good share of my gold and silver, but there was a time where I needed to sell some. So, and these guys are very, very easy to do that. Basically, again, you can call them, or you can go online and lock in the price, and then you get a plain box, and you ship it back to them. And once they have it and verify that it's actually legitimate gold, silver, that they make payment the next business day. So they're very quick on payment. And so, you know, I haven't had any problems with them on that either. So it's been very easy trading with these people in Oklahoma City. And they do have this thing called OneGold, where if you just want to kind of have a certain amount that you buy of gold or silver over time, they buy so much for you at a certain, you know, every so many days or weeks or whatever you want to do. Or they will do, if it gets to a certain price, they will purchase some. And basically this is all digital, but you can take physical possession of it at any time you want. So that makes it a win-win. I mean, you are constantly dollar cost averaging the price. So over time you'll get a better price. And unless you want it, they just keep possession of it. So you don't even have to deal with that. So that's kind of a win-win too. And you know, they're very good. And I've had no complaints. And that nice thing about the OneGold is that you can set up an account in under 5 minutes, and they also have an app. So very much the 21st century way of buying gold and silver. And so yeah, that works out great. So you know, and in my experience, these guys have been nothing but upfront. They do have other resources. They do have other things that you can buy from Confederate money to damaged silver to you name it. If you're more interested in some other stuff besides gold and silver, I would go to their website. They have a variety. Like I said at the beginning, 10,000 products. So so they're probably going to be one that you can that you'd like to buy. And the nice thing is they have it in such small amounts, like a gram of gold, which makes gold, it's not a lot of gold, but it makes it so you might be able to get started and afford it. So so that's a win-win too. And you know, I'm just going to end by saying, you know, if you're just looking into getting into the gold silver game, get a hold of these people. They have an 800 number, like I said. They'd be more than willing to help you. I've had no bad experiences with them. And I would probably, you know, I probably would trust them with the secure storage. But I do like to have it physical on premise. So that is my choice. So, but anyway, yeah, they would be great to start out with doing the gold and silver game. So, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and a like, and I'll make more videos like this. And on that, if you have any questions or anything like that, or any comments, leave them below. But on that note, I'm Compass for Your Life, Mark Larson. So till the next time, take care.